All right, welcome to another edition of the Bro Monroe Show. You know what I'm saying? Episode number 27, baby. What's good? What it do? My boy here, Crosno. You know what I'm saying? Introduce yourself, blood.
Crosno, Cross Jr., a.k.a. Ray Zombie, a.k.a. Thotty Pippin, a.k.a. Thick Flair, a.k.a. your mom's favorite homie, a.k.a. El Tsuki, a.k.a. Slammy Sosa. What's good, y'all? Say what's up, my homie.
What up? What up? It's Downtown Drew. If it ain't two, it ain't Drew. Two key Drew. El Sunday Drew. You heard about the Sunday cruise? Got the Sunday Drews.
Sunday Drews. I like that one. Hey, I like that one. Shit. Yeah.
Yeah, you know what's up? We listened to some Brendan Woods on Sunday. You know, a little Temps. You know, a little Mary Wells. We're jamming out to Mary Wells on the way over here.
Oh, yeah. It's proper and shit on a Sunday.
Sunday, baby. It's Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
We got our boy Milo over here. So introduce yourself, son.
My name's Milo.
I like go along and watch his own beat.
I like taking my 4 dogs for walks.
At Ascarate?
At Ascarate Lake.
Ascarate Lake.
That's where I take them.
Stop lying. You go to Memorial, dog. I see you, dog.
Go to Segundo Barrio.
Hell yeah.
Milo the Madman. That's my favorite one. John
Yes,
Gotti Maserati.
Yes, sir.
Miles P.
Yes, sir.
And I think that's it.
There should be another one, no?
The biggest piece of shit alive.
I love that one. The biggest piece of shit alive. Yes, sir.
And then we got a very special guest. Introduce yourself, my man.
My name is Andy. God, you guys have a lot of fucking nicknames and shit.
I got a few for you.
Andy S or instead of Candy S?
I guess I got a few too. Crackhead, Ruffles.
Aye, wait.
Cholo.
No.
Okay.
The list goes on.
Oh, yeah.
I like
Nah,
that
not
shit.
even just
No.
What else?
We call him Cholito.
El Cholito?
El Cholo, Cholito.
Son los culos, cabrón.
Ay, güey.
Are you one of them cholos?
Unos
nah,
veteranos del jale would call him El Pecos.
El Pecos.
¿Por qué el pecos?
I don't know, wait. Now that I think about it, I'm like, culos. I think it's code word for like meco, no?
Ah,
I don't know.
maybe.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Fuck those guys.
But yeah, they would say like, no, es que del melón, güey. Si watch cómo se mira el melón, I'm like, what the
Camarada.
cabrón, but yeah, I joke around, so you know what I mean?
Hell yeah,
I take
dude.
it too.
What else do you guys call them at work or wherever you
Can I tell them?
I mean,
go
the team
for it,
ones, I guess. The team ones.
I just mentioned
Nah,
them. Crackhead,
yeah,
Ruffles.
nah.
No, but there's a couple more. I'm pretty sure, no?
¿Por qué Ruffles,
There's a
güey?
couple, güey.
What should I
Oh,
No mames,
no,
güey.
pinches mecos.
Wait, show the camera, show the camera.
what's up?
What? Pinche Ruffles.
That's fucked up.
I used to fucking make like with the triangle.
Bro,
Como
people at work are fucking...
El Rufles, güey.
Sí, that's why, yeah, you know what I mean?
You know, we work with a
Dog.
bunch of dudes, dog. So, you know, like, everyone just fucking throwing shade at everyone, joshing with each
That's
other.
where pecos is. It's because the melon.
I get,
that's
yeah,
it.
so
That's it.
All right, now that you mention, okay, that don't make
See?
sense. Yeah.
pinche vato, but
I thought it was because of Meco, güey.
Yeah.
Oh, no, because of the
Pero,
melon.
yeah.
Because of the shape of the melon.
Ándale.
Yeah.
Damn, bro.
Damn, man. But your fucking coworkers are dickheads, güey.
Oh, so
We work with a bunch of old heads,
Old
dog,
heads
from
and shit.
fucking...
The
like,
old
from
school
hood and
thinking,
shit.
like the old school mentality type shit. Like a
Like-
bunch of tios, right?
Yeah, dog, where
hell yeah.
when they talk shit to you and like they use the word joto and shit like that,
Yeah.
and they don't phase them. No one fucking like talks down
Yeah.
on them for speaking like that and that demeanor and shit.
Yeah.
But you know, they're from a time where I guess people weren't as soft, or maybe they were. They just stayed in the closet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Maybe.
I mean, we got the tail end of that, right? Because I mean, we still call each other joto and shit like that. I'm playing around.
No sea
of course.
joto,
Yeah.
no, but I mean, obviously we don't.
Yeah, we don't mean any ill will and shit.
Yeah.
el que se la lleva, you know what I mean? You gotta take it, you know what I mean? If you joke around like that, you know that you gotta also, if you dish shit out, you gotta take it, you know what I mean? So I'm one of those
You just have thick
persons
skin, bro. Don't be so sensitive.
Yeah, I'm one of those persons that I like to joke around and shit. They make fun of me or they fucking come at me. Well, some of those shits kind of hurt. I'm like, I wait, you.
No se rufles, güey. No se rufles, güey.
Yeah. And then I remember my childhood and shit when they used to tell you like, quiere llorar pero no puede. And you'd be like,
Fuck
I don't
you,
want to. Yeah. So,
Yeah, we always talk about like like when we're kids and shit. When we're kids, we're from a generation that we played outside, you know. Fucked around with like the neighbors and shit, but not like, you know, doing desmadres or playing football on the street, playing basketball on the street at the park,
baseball out there, and
you know,
shit.
and like when he told me that shit one time at work, he was like, "Yeah, remember when they fucking tell you like, quiere llorar pero no puede." Like I remember that shit. I remember
Dude,
that shit.
my fucking
You'd be
cousin.
like, fuck you.
My cousin Turtle still does that shit to this day, bro.
He still tells you.
Yeah, he still does that shit to me to this day. Fucking Turtle.
Yeah, with fucking, and then you got to come back with a better comeback.
Yeah, nice little heater and shit. Now you're done.
Yeah, I gotta be
And
quick.
y luego ese güey va a querer llorar.
Yeah.
That's how you got to come back at him harder, way. That's the way it is.
That's,
Tell us where you grew up, bro.
Hey, I grew up right there by, what was I see, by Sherman. On
Oh,
De
shit.
Vargas Street?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And
Oh, so you're from the hood,
yeah,
bro.
201
Right there
De
by-
Vargas Street, apartment D, baby.
Hey,
Oh,
apartment D. Aye.
Yeah, and Nido, to
Represent.
be exact, yeah.
El Nido.
Fuck, bro.
Yeah, so it was a good ass childhood, pretty much.
So did you go to high school with this cat? Did you know him from back in the day or no?
Nah,
Or
we
guys-
we actually, it was weird. We clicked at fucking work and shit. It was just tripped out. We just started talking and shit. But we clicked good. And then when he told me, hey, I used to live around over there, I was like, ah, cabrón, neta, way. He goes, yeah. So I guess it made it more, like, I guess we started, I guess we clicked even better and shit. So we started talking more and shit.
So when was the first time you guys kissed and shit? Not just kidding. I'm just kidding. His face.
You don't remember, bitch?
No way. Like, I'm like,
You don't remember.
Like,
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, dog. I'm just kidding.
You're turning as red as that microphone.
Maybe when I get older and shit, pero no way. Don't
he
even
gets
think
older,
about
he
it, wait.
when I'm on my deathbed. And shit.
Yeah. That's cool. That's
Not
cool.
right now. Eh?
No, I'm older than
Yeah.
this cat.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Okay.
dog.
I thought you guys were the same age for some reason. No?
I just look older, güey. Estoy bien jodido, güey.
Nah, pues,
You're 19, wait.
You've had a rough life.
you really have, bro.
Rough upbringing.
God
I
damn,
didn't
bro.
know that hood was that hard right now.
Why you think I shit my head, güey? It's not because I fucking... Nah, I got a fuckload of white hair. I don't believe in fucking just for men, and I'm like, nah, fuck no. I'm not gonna
no.
fucking use that
Nah, I
shit.
got
Out of sight, out of mind, baby.
I show this one like, dude, look at my fucking white hair, dude.
Yeah.
I'm looking like Bob Barker and shit.
But how?
Bob Barker.
But that's all good. You gotta embrace that shit. What the fuck?
Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah.
But it's all good.
Age
It's
with
all
grace
good.
and shit.
Yeah.
My cracks right now. Wait, fuck it.
Yeah, I was just tripping out when he told me. I was tripping out when I met him. He was like, "Yeah, I grew up over there by one of those. It's like the house. It's housing, right?
Yeah.
That area is still housing." And I was like, "Oh, do you know my boy so and so?" Because I went to Clardy and then I went to Henderson. So that area that he grew up in is right next. It's adjacent to Henderson and shit. So.
Yeah.
So that's why I was asking him, like, oh, do you know so and so? Do you remember so and so? And like, there'll be times where like, yeah, I remember that motherfucker. Like, I used to kick it with that fool. Or like,
Yeah.
That's
you
cool.
know? And then I noticed that he was a little cholillo, so it kind of made
Nah,
sense and shit.
That's what everybody says when I'm like, fuck, güey, pinche culo. So I let my beard, I try to let my beard go. Está creciendo pa la verga, right? But I'm trying
That's all
and
good,
shit.
dog.
Way better than my beard.
Look at my shit's fucking terrible, dog.
Yeah. But
Still
everybody,
better than my beard.
My shit's whack as fuck, but I don't give a fuck.
Hey, but
I like it.
It's all good as long as.
Just don't let it go too long.
No,
Like,
no.
You know what happens then.
Well, yeah, I know.
Yeah, true.
I've already.
gets into it.
Yeah.
Porque Taliban, you know.
Yeah. That's crazy, dog. You see it.
Wish we had a bomb and
I can
shit.
see it. And shit. And it was crazy because when I went on an airplane and shit, I got looks.
Hell yeah.
And let's see, this was like
You got looks?
post obviously 9/11, and this was like what 2006, 7, 11. And you know, times are kind of like, you know, people are still a little fucking worried and shit. Like, you know, they're a
Yeah.
little skeptical. We see some motherfucker that resembles someone from
Yeah.
To this day, wait.
yeah, to this day, like I got it from everyone. Everyone's
Like
uncles
the Harold and
shit.
Kumar fucking bit.
That's
Where he's on the
exactly
plane.
what
She's
Oh,
like, you know, look at the bomb and shit.
So you start fucking. I just recently saw a fucking reel. I think it was like these people dropped off a fucking box on an island and shit, and it was cremated remains of someone. But the guy that was recording the whole thing, he looked like Arabic or whatever. He looked Middle Eastern and shit. And he was commenting. He's like, "Oh, but if I dropped a fucking suspicious box on an island and walked away and ran away or walked away and shit, it'd look weird if I did it." But now it was some old lady like. She had remains, the ashes, cremated remains in a box.
Damn, son. It's fucking hardcore
That
shit.
shit, dude, that reminds me. I told the story where I had to deliver remains, right?
Yeah.
And they sent it through certified mail and shit. And I was like, fuck, I didn't know what it was. I just knew it was a heavy ass box because I didn't read the fine brand. I didn't read the label on it. I know what it was. I was like, why the fuck is this so heavy? I had it in my satchel. And then when I got to
It's a
the
grandpa
person-
and shit. He's
to
all
the
carrying
person's
grandpa in
door
there.
for the
No wonder there's so
It is
fucking
satchel.
I needed
Yeah.
a signature for that, and when I finally read it, I was like, "Oh shit! I've been carrying around someone's fucking ashes.
Oh, you
for
wait.
about like a block and a half. So I was like, kind of weirded out, but I was like, whatever.
That's why it's good to label it fragile and shit, because you never know what happens.
Oh yeah,
True.
That way we know, because if it's not labeled.
Fuck it.
Está
we have a
tirando
lot-
acá.
Nah.
Fuck it. Hey, you're delivering you fucking you punted and shit.
Es not andamos a madre.
Punt that bitch.
Everything's jumping and nah, no se crea.
Punt.
In the back and everything.
Punt,
man.
pass, and kick and
Yeah.
shit.
All right, talk to us about your story, bro. You have your wild story, right?
Yeah.
I have a lot, dog, but
Talk to us when you're the first one that you're like, no, the icebreaker.
oh,
The icebreaker, yeah.
Yes, sir.
the one where I got slapped.
Nah.
Whichever one you're talking about,
Whichever
bro.
one you wanna talk about.
The wild party one.
Oh, well, party one.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
Talk to us.
Well, I remember we went with these. It was 3 girls. It was my brother, and then we had gone
Your
with
brother's a girl?
not my brother. It was my brother with us too, and it's some other guy. We had picked up another homie because I was at Job Corps at that time. So we're like, hey, we got them from Job Corps, the girls. We're like, hey, let's go and shit. So we went and shit. It was over there all the way to the west side, close to Sunland Park, the apartments.
So it was like a house party?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, yeah.
And we were kidding with some guys we didn't even know and shit. So when we got there, everything was chill and shit. And we were drinking beer and shit, Bud Light and everything and shit. All of a sudden, the guy said, hey, I got some tequila, some mezcal. And I was like, they're trying to be a badass. No, pues, and the girls were like, yeah, we drink everything, no le hace. Like, yeah,
Le
everything.
pegamos a todo.
A todo, yeah, you know. So I was like, y esto, pues van a tomar también con nosotros. Fuck yeah. So let's go. We went. It was a double fucking shot. The glass. It was fucking. I was like, oh, cabrón, something. And I had the fucking worm in the bottle, so I was even tripping even more. I was like, fuck. And
It had the worm in there?
yeah.
But did you get served the worm? Did you eat the worm?
No, it was in the bottle still.
Oh, but all right.
But the girls, I saw their face and everything. They
Still
were like, nah,
marinating
you know
in
what?
there.
We're not. After he served it, they're like, no, we don't want to drink it because after they tasted it, they were like, nah,
Yeah.
we're done. I took one for the team. So when I took,
Someone had to.
So you did 2 double shots?
it was 4.
You did 4 double shots?
Ay, güey.
No mames,
Yeah.
You practically drank the whole bottle.
Not even, dog. It was just,
Oh, shit.
just because all the shot glass was so thick. It was 3 girls, so valió shit.
Damn.
When I went to go sit down, I just remember looking at the TV, and after that, I blanked out. I thought I was with the party with the girls and stuff, talking to a girl and everything, and I was in the corner of the couch just on my own world and shit.
What the hell?
I tripping out.
Were you
yeah.
spinning, dog? Was the room spinning? Were you just like
I think it was spinning, but I would come in and out, I guess, because when I woke up,
You were just kind of like out of it and shit.
yeah. Well, I guess the next day when I woke up, I was like,
well, at least you
"Fuck
didn't like
happened?" I remember parts of it.
act
Oh,
a
fuck.
fool and do like anything crazy, or did you? No, right?
That
Or
you know-
remember?
Let's just say I might have, but I don't know.
I might have?
No,
To my
I'm not saying
knowledge.
nada, yeah.
Wait, did you were yakking and shit, or just fucking just out of it?
Afterwards, when I got home, I guess, because when I woke up, my brother, he was pissed at me. He wanted to kick my ass. Like,
Yeah?
he's like,
Oh, what was his version of the story? Did he tell you?
yeah, he said that didn't happen. Way that I was just in a fucking corner, just kind of crumbled up and shit, all messed
Curled
up.
up in a ball.
I would come in and out, but it was bad. So when he took me home, I was messed up, and the girls were also messed up. I guess as well. I don't know what happened with them, but yeah. And then he said I got a little rowdy at the house, so he wanted to kick my ass.
Oh,
So that's why
shit.
the next day he woke up. It was a
Is this
little
when
awkward.
were you living with your brother at the time?
Yeah,
So he was
No.
like, "I'm gonna beat you."
yeah.
So is your brother younger than you or older?
He's older by
Okay.
3 years,
Okay.
but he's very calm and shit. He's very he's like the opposite of me, pretty much.
Okay.
He's like the calm one. I mean, I'm not in trust. I'm like the black sheep. I mean, oh,
I mean, I'm asking trust.
¿A dónde vas? You know, even till now, I got my family and everything. So even till now, they're like, I vengo a la tienda. Hey, llévate a uno. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
Take someone,
Yeah.
take someone,
Damn,
take someone
bro.
with you.
We don't trust you by yourself.
yeah, but it's good though. You know what I mean? At the same time, like it's just funny and shit. Like they used to call me popotes because I was
Why,
all
why, why?
skinny.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So like the nicknames,
Yeah. All the
we all
different
got them
nicknames.
now.
What were other nicknames they called you as a child?
Popotes, flaco, cholo.
See, it was you
Now,
had
now
some
they
nicknames,
did,
though?
but
Yeah.
yeah.
The ones
Para
from your
gordo.
childhood, like they stick around, like with
For a
your
while,
family
usually,
till forever. I mean,
Do you have any
Yeah.
nicknames from your childhood, Drew?
nah, I don't. Andrew,
family?
mijo. I don't know.
I don't know.
Mijito.
Hey,
El mijotito.
Yeah,
I mean, this got me the obvious one, gordo, güero, like shit like
Yeah.
that.
Güero.
That's what.
Pinche güero.
Yeah, pinche güero.
Yeah.
And my tía still calls me güero.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pinche güerito.
It's always the basic ones, that way. Güero, gordo, flaco. And that's it, gordo. That's about it. Like always,
Flaco, gordo,
Yeah.
flaca.
Flaca.
even with
I call my sister flaca.
Flaca?
Yeah.
yeah, like
My sister was real skinny, and then I don't remember. I think we have a relative that would call her gorda. I like to be ironic because she was real skinny and
Yeah.
she's thin. You know what I mean? Like so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mexican culture has a habit of doing that.
Yeah.
Have you seen those memes where they say like, your daughter's Mexican like nickname Flaca when she's little and she's all skinny, and then when they call her like fucking 20 years later and she's all fucking little meatball and shit.
And they still call her
They
flaca.
still call her
They
Flaca.
still call her flaca.
Like I was laughing at that meme and shit.
That's
That reminded me of it.
When you
my
call her
bad.
that in public and everyone's like,
Where is she? Oh, we're being ironic, guys.
don't be assholes.
Bags.
It's
It's 2023, okay? It's Women's Month.
True. Is it though in March?
I think it is, yeah.
I don't know.
think it is.
Well, I thought we were still in February. But
Bro, this shit goes by too quick.
dude,
like that,
before you
fucking
know,
like that.
we're in March. March Madness, baby.
It's like March 5th, isn't it?
Yeah, today's
Yeah.
March 5th. Sunday, March 5th. Oh shit.
Dude, my rent was due.
My rent was due 4 days ago.
Got my girl's birthday this month.
Shit.
Shout out to P.
Shout
P
out to
Money.
P.
Hell yeah, dude.
What are you guys gonna make to eat?
Can't tell you. Just got. I don't know.
We're gonna eat
We
some
don't know.
I can't tell you because I don't know.
I'm gonna take her out. I'm gonna take her out. Yeah, I'm gonna take her out.
tacos de lengua, mijo. You guys like that shit? You like lengua?
Nah.
Do you?
Oh, I like that shit.
Lengua's
Huh?
good.
Nah,
Yeah, it's
nah,
good.
I need that.
Yeah, you don't like that shit?
Bro, I saw a video of it
matter
getting
how it's
prepared recently, and that shit looked
You don't like
nasty.
it?
Dude, I've given it so many chances, bro.
Yeah.
As a child, I remember my grandmother preparing it for me, and I tried it when I was young. I didn't like it, like just a taste. And then I tried it again as I got older, thinking like, man, my taste buds might mature a little. But nah, bro. I tried it again, and so obviously someone prepared it differently. Like, and then I like salsa, I like chile, so like I thought maybe by adding it did help a little. But I just don't like the taste, man.
Yeah,
It's just
I
a
think they
taste
gotta
thing for
wash
me,
it
bro.
too. No, like
Yeah,
some people
maybe.
don't wash it. You gotta. My mom used to rinse it, so
Still
I don't
has
know.
fucking ass
Still
residue on there. Or what?
just so you can feel comfortable, huh? Shit, yeah.
And it depends how you prepare it too. Like that really matters.
So yeah, I guess I
can
haven't
prepare, like,
found anyone.
Yes, no?
Somebody can
Dicen
prepare
que
like
sabe.
barbacoa and it'll taste like barbacoa. Like you know what I mean? But if you prepare it just like a fucking like a brisket and it's just gonna be like
Yeah.
tasting like the meat.
Yeah, there you go.
it
Maybe I just haven't had a lengua I've liked.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that shit.
None of us said it, but we all thought it.
Yeah, but
I'm not gonna say
Yes, I'm
shit.
good. Yeah.
I'm not gonna incriminate anybody. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
that's right. We incriminate ourselves.
Yeah.
That's what we do. That's what we do here on the Bro Monroe show.
Hell yeah. Hey Andy, do you listen to oldies on Sundays and shit? Like a true cholo or nah?
Not no more. Nah, not
No.
even. I put on Mickey Mouse esta madre, güey. Everybody just-
You have kids or what?
Yeah, I got
Yeah.
kids. So I got 1-year-old and then my 11-year-old.
Okay.
Oh, wait.
So she's giving me a hard time right now.
Hell yeah.
Not really, just the whole boyfriend girlfriend issue.
Kids, bro. That's how it is and shit.
I don't even want to hear about that.
No,
'cause I
prepárate,
wanna-
güey.
Prepárate, güey.
And then I got
Cabrón.
I got two daughters, so I'm like, oh man, I'm just enjoying the ride right now while they're young.
Yeah.
And you know how people are like, soak it in, take it day by day, like, it's gonna go by fast. It really has. It's gone by fast already. But I mean,
Yeah.
but yeah, I'm like already like this guy he'll tell me some shit like, oh, like I'm like no. I'm like no.
Yeah.
Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Hell
Yeah. Right now I'm trying to play cool with my daughter so I can win her trust and shit.
yeah.
So she'll be like, she doesn't want to tell me about her boyfriend, so I gotta play it out pretty cool. Like, hey, you don't have a boyfriend? And she'll be like, no. And I'll be like, what do you mean? No, like no manches. You know what I mean? Just so to see if she like kind of
Trying to reverse psychology.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
She's like, I know about this shit, Dan.
Yeah,
Fuck.
yeah. That
Trying
way
to-
she could like kind of let me in a little bit because I know she's gonna do it and shit. But that way I can know what she's like, sort of. You know what I mean? But I guess try to do it different than the way it worked with me and shit. Because I guess I'm a guy and shit, so it's different.
I mean,
It's way different.
for sure.
Yeah.
People are gonna say
Way
that
different.
bullshit or it's
Yeah.
not or whatever, but it is.
Yeah,
Don't you agree? I mean, for the most
concur.
part. I mean, you could say one thing about a dude going out there fucking around versus a chick. You know,
yeah.
it's different.
Or you're,
Just these double standards.
Yeah. I mean, it sucks, but it happens.
I mean,
Or
it depends on the situation, right? Because it was a meme recently too, like talking about that. Like, oh, when a girl does it, she's a slut. When a guy does it, it's just a guy.
Yeah.
Like, all right, well, fucking go. Well, next time you get a flat tire, fucking change it yourself. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Shit like that, you know what I mean? There's
Yeah.
one equality, and there's a time and place for equality.
Yeah,
There's
yeah,
some
yeah.
things
Hell
that But I mean, I don't know if it could change. It could change.
That's what I'm talking about. Shout out to Little Spoons and shit. Shout out to being Little Spoon. Equality, baby.
Breaking the barriers, breaking down the barriers. Shout out to pegging. Oh shit, too far.
Whoa. That's pegging on a Sunday. I like it. I like the sound of that.
It's a Lord's Day.
I like it.
Sunday scaries.
During Lent season and shit. Look,
Oh,
I love it.
yeah.
Yeah.
On this day, the day of our Lord.
Hey, do you guys fuck with that? Like the whole Lent thing?
Like
Do you guys observe
Quaresma?
it?
Do you,
I mean,
do you do the whole follow the whole Quaresma?
like no meat. What is it? No meat on Fridays. And
Yeah.
I used to be I used to kind of follow, and now it's kind of like falling off for me.
so you
Yeah,
like a
ahora
nice
ya
water
casi-
burger on a Friday? You don't care? Or
Well, recently, sí, yo pensé que hay pizza con sausage. Está bien
Ay,
good esa
güey.
madre, so,
Ándale,
yeah.
mijo.
Sausage.
El sausage.
Sausage. So I guess that we're kind of losing touch on that, on it a little bit, because before it was like you get
I
scared.
think generationally, you know, like our parents like try to instill that in us when, well, as personally speaking, I don't know about you guys, but like I know like my grandmother tried to instill that, and my mom, you know, we'd go to church, we'd try to follow the rules, like the
Yeah.
guidelines and shit.
Yeah.
You know, but I mean, you don't really have to follow that, you know, in
You think
order
so?
to prove anything. But I mean, if you're whatever, you know, like
Yeah.
so, like I know my chick, my girl, he's trying to follow that whole thing, and I'm like, dude, sometimes I forget. Like Friday, I already
Yeah.
mess up in the morning.
Yeah.
he's over here
I had a
fucking.
huevo con chorizo.
Sí.
I don't know.
Do you guys like capirota?
Hey,
Nah,
I don't use
No?
it.
I don't.
You like capirota?
No.
What about you?
Fucking love
Look at that.
capirota.
Yeah, bro.
This shit goes
I mean,
fucking
it-
hard.
I like it. I like it when they don't make it with too many raisins. I'll say that.
That's
All
why
right.
I'm not a raisin guy.
I'm not a raisin guy either, but I mean,
Yeah.
with capirota, I'll just get a little
Yeah.
side with it without it.
Yeah, I
Bro,
don't
that's
like
just
it.
hard,
That
dude.
shit goes hard, dude.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Nah, but
My girl likes
I do
that
like
shit too.
going
She
back
goes,
to I'll do like the Fridays, like I'll do seafood on Fridays, just
Yeah.
Yeah.
because it's Lent, but like just because like just to switch it up, you know, we've had carne all week and it's just, and I like seafood, so like I'll do
This
it. I'll
past
prepare
Friday, on Thursday, we prepared a shrimp cocktail. Dude, that shit was
Ooh,
fucking bomb
yeah?
on Friday for dinner. I fell asleep for dinner, okay? I fell asleep around dinner time. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with me. And then I woke up like around 8 or 9. I was like, oh shit, I'm fucking hungry. So I had my shrimp cocktail. It was hard, bro.
How'd you
Shit
make it
went
Mexican
hard.
style?
Yeah, with the Fanta, the ketchup and salt, pepper, the fucking
Clements.
limon. Yeah. All the fixings, the fucking onion, aguacate, the fucking
red onion,
Yeah.
cucumber.
I don't like cucumber. I don't like cucumber.
You don't like cucumber?
Nah, I
Cucumber?
don't. Nah. But I mean, it was hard as hell. I
Damn,
mean,
my mouth
the
just watered.
Tabasco, dude. The Tabasco and shit.
Yeah.
Shit went hard as hell, bro.
Pau just recently made ceviche last week.
Oh yeah, you posted a picture.
Yeah.
That shit look hard as
It went
dude.
hard. Dude.
It looked good. It looked good as
She,
fuck.
she,
Yeah?
she made it. She made it last week, and then her dad made it this past Friday. And dude, so I had it
Fish or shrimp?
tilapia.
Tilapia? Nice.
They
Very
both
nice.
they both did it with
I like
tilapia.
that,
I like either or. I can't really say I have a favorite, but because I'll eat that shit anyway. The shrimp, because I do like them both
You're a seafood
equally.
guy, that's why.
Equally.
You fuck with seafood?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I love that shit.
What do you like?
Like the whole crab, también ostiones,
Ostiones.
all that
fuck.
shit, the shrimp, the raw,
I know.
the raw fish and all that. So when
Nice. I love raw fish too, bro. Look,
like this.
we're ready and shit.
A little segue.
A little segue. No. We'll
No.
taste these, but going back to our quick little
Yeah.
story, real quick, before I forget, on the whole Sunday thing with oldies, I want to mention that I met Steve Crosman before. I met him once in my lifetime.
Yeah.
Do you know who Steve Crosno is?
No.
Nah. How old are you, bro?
I'm fucking 32, Doug. But I lost.
This
I
guy's
look-
young.
I
You're a
told
baby,
you I was
you're a
young.
baby.
I look old.
I told you.
you guys.
Shit.
I told you he was young.
That-
I'm 60 with
No, so I'm 30. What year is it?
Well, what's
I'm
the
33.
young,
I'm 33. I'm about to be
well,
34
you're
this
right,
year.
yeah.
But I know this cat. Like
Yeah,
he
that's 'cause you're into it, yeah.
he would like he was like a DJ or whatever for oldies all the time. Sunday the cruising oldies or with Crosman. Cruising with Crosman, that was the show.
Yeah.
So I remember I was probably like 10 or 11 at the time. There was a Sonny Osuna. He was in town. I think some little kermesse type of thing somewhere like in San Eli, somewhere in the valley. But the thing is that my cousin's dad was like his DJ, not his DJ, his security back in the day, some shit like that. So he was a promoter. He brought him into town or some shit like that. So Steve Crosman showed up too that night. So I remember my whole family was out there, bro. Like it was a whole festival. They had fucking postecitos of like little chains, fucking chips, beer, everything, right? There were all the adults were partying, all the kids over here fucking around doing kid shit, right? Playing with the trompos, whatever we're doing.
Tiraliras and shit.
Yeah, so and I see a fucking a limo pull up, and then all these people swarm it. And then out comes fucking Steve Crosman with his fucking with his permanent shit, his
his true
fro,
fro.
and dude, everyone just taking pictures and going crazy. And I was like, what the fuck? I've never seen this shit. And right behind him is fucking Sonny Osuna, bro. So they were going crazy for both of them, bro. Everybody. So that shit was cool. And then my dad grabs me and he's like, come here. So we go and I fucking shake his hand. I'm just like, fucking, oh, hey, what's up? And I was like, cool, whatever. I go back to my cousins. So then I had like a couple bucks with me, right? And then me and my younger cousin, Jesse, he's like, let's go get a chain. And I was like, fuck it, let's go get a necklace, a chain. So I'm looking at them. There's like a Tupac one. There's fucking G Unit. There's different ones, like little cheapy chains, right? Like for the hood or whatever. And then there was one that had like a marijuana plant. And my younger cousin, he's like, I want it. I was like, bro, you're not going to be able to get that shit. Like, they're going to get mad at us, right? And then he was like, I want it. I was like, no, don't get it. He's like, the Chronic, Dr. Dre. I was like, fuck it. If you want your money, get it. Fuck it. I got my own shit. And I was like, I got a different weed one. So we pull up and I had money in my pocket because I was like, these motherfuckers going to get mad, right? So my cousin, my younger cousin, he puts it on and shit. I'm like, dude, you're going to get in trouble, dog. He doesn't fucking listen, obviously. My uncle, who's a parole officer at the time, RP to my Uncle George, right? He fucking sees it. He's fucking pissed, bro. What is that shit? And I was like, fuck. Where'd you get it? And I was like, we got the stands over there. And then he's like, did you get one? So I was like, yeah. So I was like, here. And I was like, fuck, right? So I was like, well, fuck it. Like, I'm not gonna argue with him because he's my uncle. So then he fucking takes us back to the man, some little old Mexican dude. And then he's like fucking giving him shit. And I'm just like fucking sitting in the back, like, fuck, oh, like, damn it, bro. Like, why'd I have to do that shit, right? So he basically makes us get a free chain, like swap it out for another one, and he gets our money back. And I was like, what the fuck, yo? Like, because he was pissed, because he was like, I mean, he was
so
a
he's
parole
like,
officer.
you gave these to these little kids.
Yeah.
So he's like, nah, I want a different one, and you're gonna give me one.
Yeah, and he did, and then so we did and shit, and he was so fucking mad, and I remember that because I was talking about the Crosland shit, and I was walking, I mean, listening to the thing, and I showed these guys a picture of Crosland. That's why that story popped up.
I pulled it up.
Yeah.
Tell me who this fool looks like, right? He's the one on the right.
Let me see.
¿A qué se parece, güey?
Cabrón. Hey.
So he's like a local.
Yeah, he's like a local legend and shit.
Disc jockey, bro.
Yeah,
from
bro,
El
from the
Paso.
back in the day.
He did like all like La Bouille, like in Jeff, I think.
Yeah, there's a mural of him.
Your father, dog. I don't
Hey,
know.
it's my fucking grandpa and
He's
shit.
a DJ of El Paso. And shit.
Yeah.
That's great. I didn't hear about him until like fucking like 4 months ago. So
Yeah,
That's crazy, huh?
I knew of him because I listened to like 92.3 The Fox, and
Yes, sir.
I always mentioned him, like
Yeah.
you know when I was younger, like the Cross, Steve Crosno, and but I mean I never met him and shit.
Yeah,
And
I got lucky with it.
When did he decease?
2006.
2006. Who's the guy now? Who's on 92.3?
Mike G.
Mike
Hey,
Guerrero.
Mike
As long as I can remember, he's been on there. And I
Yeah,
haven't listened
he's
to
been
him
there for a while.
And his
Yeah.
voice, he has like a very distinctive voice.
Dude,
Distinctive El
for
Paso
me,
voice.
like,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
I'm not trying to be a dick or anything, but like when I first saw him, I was like, that voice is not meant to
It
that
does
dude.
not-
I was
I'm
like
not
tripping,
the only
bro.
one-
He's a cool cat, but I was like,
Yeah.
oh shit, like that. I
feel
was not
the
picturing that,
same
bro.
way. I have the same sentiment. Like I'm like, what the hell?
I was
Like, it
picturing
does
an
not-
older dude, like an
Yeah.
older cat, like a
Yeah.
cholo with his hair slicked back
Yeah.
with the tres flores
The
and shit.
voice
That's what I
does not
pictured. I don't know
match.
why.
Yeah.
That's what I pictured. I don't know.
That's the whole thing about radio, right? Like you got a
Yeah.
face for radio.
Yeah,
Like, you got a
exactly,
voice for
exactly.
radio.
Yeah.
That's right.
I ain't got face or voice for shit.
Me either.
Yo,
Nah, tienen caritas, tienen caritas and shit.
And
already.
Milo's got them blue eyes
And
over there.
Milo,
Yeah.
And then my boy Andy
Yeah.
over here's got
Ah,
them
también.
hazel eyes, dude. I
Nah,
was like,
fucking-
I'm gonna leave my
What the-
glasses on today, bro.
What?
I'm gonna fucking
I can't
close my
compete
eyes
with you
and shit.
guys, bro. I got them,
Nah,
them
Milo.
Caca Browns, bro. I got
What are
them
your
Caca
pick?
Browns.
Huh?
You get tired, huh? Them telling you, I like your eyes.
Oh yeah, I get tired of them fucking playing my
Yeah.
penis so goddamn much. No, I'll get the stares, wait,
Yeah.
but like it's not even like a good stare.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
I
just
go see
like-
a pretty girl, you're like, oh shit.
Yeah.
I'll get the fucking,
You don't even.
and I'm like, what the fuck is this fool looking at? Or like this lady looking at? And then it'll come out like, mijo, ¿de qué color son tus ojos? I'm like, oh, that's what it was. Okay.
Yeah.
I forget and shit.
And you're over here tripping and shit.
I'm just like, what the fuck is this bitch's problem? Like, getting all upset and shit.
She just wants to kiss you and shit.
Why did she give me the death look though?
Just looking at you.
That's how girls flirt, dog.
Oh yeah.
They give you the fucking Morse code and shit.
They're communicating with me telepathically and shit. Like, come over here and talk to me.
Come help me with my grocery bags.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make lunch for you on your route.
Oh,
That's it.
talk to us.
Yeah.
Talk to us about lunch and
Ándale.
shit. Talk to us about your lunch on the route and shit. Can you talk to us about it or not?
Yeah, we could talk about it. I don't think it's bad.
No. And then I know you had another story about the when they.
Oh yeah.
I want to hear the full story about that
Yeah,
one.
about
Get
that
into it. Get into it.
Tell us a little bit about what
So-
you do.
Yeah, if you want
and,
to,
and
like.
where you've worked, and then
Chinga, like
and
that.
then-
All right. Yeah. I guess. Pues I'm a mailman, so a mailman for what, barely like 8 years, and I have my experiences.
Oh hell yeah.
Nice.
I started at And then, so we started over here
You're
like
good,
in the valley, and then we moved out over there by the Coronado area.
Okay.
And then we went over there by Central. And every area's got it's like the customers, the people, everybody, everywhere it's different.
Okay.
But over here, there's some characters, like some real characters.
That's what, like central, northeast
Like,
area? Or what is it?
Central.
Yeah, like central part. Because
Okay.
I was over here, over here, let's just say by Austin
Okay.
area. So it's a good area. The area I was, everybody, they treat you good. Like
They're courteous. The
friendly,
customers
yeah.
are courteous, bro. Like la gente son buena gente, bro.
Yeah.
Like
They keep it real. They're legit.
they're
Like they're not.
courteous. Yeah,
Yeah.
They look out for you.
Yeah,
Are they
so-
entitled?
Nah, not even. They're
Okay.
actually, they go out of the way more than other areas. You'd be surprised.
Okay.
They're like, they leave you water. They're
Very humble.
Yeah, very
That's
humble,
cool.
Very good. So
They appreciate the service you're providing them.
Oh yeah.
That's
dude.
awesome.
In other words,
yeah, so pretty good. You know what I mean? But you do see your areas because that restroom right there. Let's just say it by Altura. That restroom, that shit's pretty sketchy, dog.
I know exactly what you're talking
you know-
about. I
you
know
know what I'm
exactly what you're
talking
talking
You're,
about.
you're better
Yeah.
off going to a Porta John, bro.
Yeah,
Honestly.
yeah. You
I don't know what you're talking about. You have to tell me. Or
that.
oh wait. Okay.
No, it's a restroom, but the
Yeah.
restroom's outside of the 7-Eleven, so you could only imagine it's pretty like they try to maintain it and everything, but it's just you got the high school students and then you got some prostitutes there and then you got
Oh,
the
shit.
people like the
Or what's this gonna be? Let me get my notes.
That's disgusting. Where exactly?
Where exactly?
So-
Tell me so I can write down so I will
So I
not
don't
go
pass
there.
by.
So I won't go there.
That way, so stay away. So it's kind of sketchy. That's what I tell you guys. It's kind of
Okay.
sketchy, but it's a good area. So that incident that happened with the whole slabs.
Oh, yeah.
It was around there, so it was really. It took me off guard and shit because how it happened, it was so weird. He pulled up behind me, like trying to get me outgoing mail. So when I went to go get the outgoing mail, he reached out with let's say his left hand, and when I went to reach for it, I grabbed it, and when I grabbed it, he held onto it, and then he slammed me with a hand. So when he slammed me, I went back like what the and I pushed him. Your immediate reaction is to just push like what the
Yeah,
fuck you
self
doing?
defense and shit.
Yeah, but when I looked at him, he had a pepper spray. So
What the
and
fuck?
he had a pepper spray like one of ours. So everybody tells
The
me
ones we're issued at work.
yeah,
What?
the ones we're issued at work. So everybody tells me, oh, he took it from you or you dropped it at his house or whatever. Like, nah. So he had a pepper spray. So I knew like hey, if I swing or whatever, he's gonna spray me. He's gonna fuck me up.
Yeah.
And then the situation was different. He had a camera by the vehicle. So when I glanced, he had a camera and he was like, come on, hit me after
Yeah.
this. I mean, hit me. Come on, bitch. Come on, hit me. So I was like, why am I going to hit you for? Like, I don't know you. Yeah. And he's like, oh, it's because you wanted to fuck my wife. And I was like,
What the hell?
I was like, what the fuck? I was like, when was this? He goes, oh, this was 2 years ago. I was like, what the fuck? Where the fuck were you? So I was fucking tripping in my head. He's like, come on, hit me, pussy. I was like, well, where do you live? Well, tell me and I'll hit you after work. He was like, nah, you know where I live.
I'll hit you
I
up
was
after
like,
I clock out.
So I was like, I'm not gonna lose my job over you. So I was already tripping, like, but I already knew that he was gonna fuck me up with that pepper spray.
And plus, he was recording you for some reason.
Yeah, so
Trying to set you up.
and then
So
when
it's-
I told him like, what do you mean I try to hit up your wife? He's like, no, you offered her, you want to fuck, and I was like, what the fuck? I guess I'm a savage. I don't know, like, like what
I'm a
the-
fucking savage and shit.
yeah.
Bitch.
Wait, what if it was at the party where you don't remember when you had the mezcal?
Oh, true,
That was years
dog.
back.
Hey, there's a
Hey.
strong possibility. I'm not gonna lie. I don't remember, dog. Like I really don't. Like
It was one of the girls from Job Corps and shit.
Yeah, I can
He tried to
see.
fuck my wife when she was in job corps.
Hey, those guys were fucking toxic when I was there. And
What
shit.
the
They had to
fuck?
call you friend. Like, hey, friend, hey, friend, hey, friend.
Where?
That fucking school, dog.
Oh, no
if
shit.
not, there were some toxic ass guys, dog.
No shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
Now
shit,
They were
I
all
see what you're
jealous
saying.
and
I see what
shit,
you're
so they
saying,
would have
yeah.
to. Yeah. So
get
it
what
was,
you're
it was
saying.
pretty toxic.
So then going back to the
Oh,
slap.
going
oh,
back
yeah,
to the
yeah,
story and shit. Yeah, like so after that happened, he took off and he left, and then I did protocol. I called and then I reported and shit. But yeah, it was weird. Like to me, like I tried to fuck somebody's wife. Fuck.
Did you press charges or anything, or how's that work?
Well,
Yeah.
I gave my statement and everything. What happened of the incident? They were gonna pursue it. I never got. They told me they were gonna get a hold of me, and
They never
honestly,
did.
they never did. So I don't know what happened. They just like, you know what, you
That's
can't
a-
be in your route no more.
That's a
We're
terrible
gonna switch
story.
you out.
Let's try to lighten up the mood and the
Hey,
situation. So, like, let's talk about the good
It was pretty
customers that you
fucked
had
up,
in the
way.
area, bro. Let's talk about
yeah.
the other.
Hey,
Wait, one more question before we move on.
Yeah. You guys.
Okay. So he slapped you or did he punch you?
No, slam me. He slammed me.
Okay.
An open hand.
Did
Overhand.
it hurt? Did it hurt you? Like was it hard or was it like a slap? Like a
It
little
was a-
bitch ass slap?
It was a pretty decent slap.
It wasn't too hard, but it wasn't too soft. It was like a nice.
Nah, it was-
Sí, se agarró un
it-
pinche
yeah,
chingacito.
it was a good slap because
Did-
he got some.
Okay.
He got
Did he hit you with
Nah,
with the tip or
yeah,
like
he
with
didn't
the
hit me
palm?
with the tip. Nah,
Oh, bro, if he would have fucking
Yeah.
pimp slapped you, fuck,
Oh yeah,
bro.
yeah. I'm telling you, it was just weird.
Like I see,
That whole situation.
puto, like that, like
Because
just kind of like,
yeah, because I went back when he hit me.
Ah.
I went back, so
and he hit you like right here in the cheek or what?
yeah, he hit me right here with the whole. So I was like,
Oh,
so when
bro.
I pushed him, I was like, I went and I had some.
You're a better man than me, bro. I probably would have stumped his ass out
That's
straight
what
up.
that's what everybody says.
Yeah,
Everybody's
you're
like,
better man than
you know
me,
what I
bro.
mean?
You never know in that situation because like
Yeah,
Nah.
I've gotten fired 2 jobs prior to at work for fighting and shit. So when this
learn?
incident
Nah,
happened,
you never know, bro.
The first thing I was talking with my wife, so when that happened, my wife was like, "No, baby, remember what happened with last one?" So I was like, "Fuck!" But my whole mentality was
so she was
different. I
like she acted as a
like-
voice of reasoning for him.
that's good.
Damn,
Sort of,
bro.
you know what I mean?
Badass.
I'm kind of glad I had her because I was already tripping. I was already tired.
Like,
and I had to
no,
hang
no,
up
no.
on her. Like, you know what? I'm gonna
No one knows.
go find her and like
And then
Yeah.
you're smart way because you saw the pepper spray and you knew he had a fucking that's why he was fucking with you because he wanted a pepper spray.
yeah, you gotta be smart. You gotta know when to pick your battles. You know what I mean? Like, if si está grande el güey, no, I'm not gonna try to like. Even though I'm gonna try to step up to you, but I'm gonna try to run away. Pinche tierra, güey.
Even then when you stick him, he falls back,
Yeah.
hits his head, he said mata way.
But,
Like,
yeah.
you know what I mean? Like,
But it was-
you never know. Yeah, you never
I
know.
saw a lawsuit. When I saw it, I saw a lawsuit. He
Yeah,
wanted
yeah.
money because he was a skater. He was always there. But the fact that he said 2 years prior, I was like, where the fuck have you been? Like, all these 2 years.
I
were
could have
you
been
locked
fucking
up?
your wife the last 2 years,
Yeah,
dog.
so I was like,
While you're out there half piping on the in the fucking pool and shit, I'm half piping your wife and shit. You know what I mean?
after that, I was like, fuck, now I really want to fuck his wife. Like, what the fuck? You know what I mean?
Just a
Like, that's
fucking
bullshit right
Honestly,
now.
bro. Honestly, I probably would have done that. I would have been like, you know what? I'm gonna look for this motherfucker where he lives. I'm gonna fucking find his girl, and I'm gonna fucking go in there and actually fuck his girl.
Pretty sure he didn't even have a wife. I'm pretty sure he
I
just
think it was
wanted to
his girl.
fucking
His probably his boy and
Come on.
shit.
his boy.
You wanna fuck my boy and shit.
Pero estaba feo el güey. So
Ah,
like,
pues
nah,
sí.
ni
Okay.
madre.
You know the characters you find in that area.
But
Fuck
yeah,
that,
Yeah,
dude.
so
You know?
Probably
Fucking
fucking
weirdos,
tweaking
bro.
and shit.
Yeah,
Yes.
bro. You never know. And he did
So
say like,
there,
he
yeah,
described him to when he told me the story. He described him to me. I was like, nah, this motherfucker's just one of those fucking.
So he was in the
Está
bathroom or he was coming out of the
Está
bathroom?
loco,
or-
Nah, I was in the street. I was delivering.
No,
So-
it was delivering.
Yeah, I
no,
was
the
delivering.
restroom. The restroom is just.
Oh,
like,
that's
oh,
it.
okay,
Yeah,
okay,
it was a
okay.
different. Yeah,
Oh, okay, okay.
But this one,
That's what I was picturing it.
the way it happened, it was so weird. Like I was doing we call it parking loops when we walk because you start in one side and then you end up on the other side.
Yeah.
So you could come back to your vehicle, right?
Yeah, you walk
So
the
when I
block.
started, I was already finishing. He caught up to me and said, "I got some outgoing." So I said, "All right, I'll get it right now. Let me just finish the swing." And he was actually waiting for me. So I was like, okay. So when I finished my swing, I was heading towards my vehicle. That's when it all happened. So when I got to my vehicle, of course, we put our stuff away. You unlock your door and everything. So I looked. You could see the dash camera, like a camera looking in his car. He had a Mazda, so you could see it. Like it was plain sight. So after that, I closed the door. And when he said, "I got some outgoing," he had the letter. So that's when it's just, I knew it was that's
It was
why
a
I
setup,
didn't-
it was
I
a
didn't
setup.
hit up. Yeah, that's why.
That's crazy.
So I was like,
man.
yeah, it's too fishy. I don't know. I've been through fights before, so I was like, nah, we're not gonna even.
Yeah.
Played it smart on that one.
So yeah, and I'm glad I did because when I saw supervisor like 2 days prior, he saw like because I talk shit and I talked to him pretty well or whatever. You know what I mean? So when he saw me, he goes, güey, ¿qué pasó? I was like, güey, no mames, güey, pinche negro me pegó, güey. Like, no mames. Y me dice, güey, lo bueno que no le pegaste, güey, porque si le fueras pegado, you would have gotten fired. So I'm like, what the fuck? Even though if it would have been self-defense, he goes, no, it's just no implication. They don't want to get just.
Yeah.
They don't
Negative,
just want-
yeah.
yeah, that whole negative.
exactly.
Damn, bro.
But I don't know. It's true.
You're
You're getting heated just hearing the story and shit.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
But I'm like, fuck. But yeah, it was.
I don't even like it when people get fucking close to me and shit. Like my personal space. I'm like, nah, bro. Like back up. Like,
Yeah, huh?
What the fuck? You know?
Yeah.
Is that why you pushed me away when we try to kiss every time?
Every
Yeah,
time you
that's
guys
why.
hug and shit, like
I gotta
"Hey,
initiate the
compa."
contact, right? That's why.
Hey,
No means no.
Yeah, yeah.
when I hug you from behind.
Oh,
When
Don't
you're
do
the
that.
little spoon.
Ándale, qué
I like to
rico.
give back hugs and shit. Like, hey, qué pedo. Not like that, culero.
Like at jail or what?
Nah. tampoco.
Well, this
Acá,
is a
"Hey,
cholo
güey,
way. He
¿cómo
holds his
estás,
girl.
güey?" That's I tell everybody that shit. Y todos se tripean, güey. Like, güey, no seas mamón, güey. Quítese de aquí, güey.
This dude used to walk with his girl at the
Yeah,
mall and
right,
shit
right.
like that.
All sagging and shit with
Yeah,
like that, like fucking attached to her by the waist.
Yeah, yeah,
They're all
remember?
walking
Yeah.
like step by step in synchronicity.
Walk into the glamour shots to go to the glamour shots.
and the glamour.
Hablando con la morra que se got a stim.
Fuck yeah. Hell yeah.
Badass. Oh yeah, that's badass.
Yeah. That's tired,
But yeah, yeah.
I told that to fucking some coworker of mine. He wanted to kick my ass, dog.
Yeah.
I don't do that gay shit.
Yeah.
I way okay.
Tell me they're in the closet. How?
My bad. Give him a kiss and walk away.
Bro,
Yeah,
bro,
I was like me either, dog.
bro, like when I'm driving
Oh,
and
me
somebody
either, bro,
does some
and
dumb shit, instead of throwing the finger, I throw kisses way and they get
Oh, they get fucking pissed, bro.
I
did-
Don't throw me a finger, I'll be like,
Dude, the last time I did that
pissed,
shit,
bro. They get pissed.
Yeah.
I did that shit on the freeway last time. Some fucking red Jeep, a 4-door. He's a big gorilla looking motherfucker. He's a piece of shit. I don't know who he is, but if I ever see that guy again, it's on sight. That dude was like on the fast lane, and I'm cruising, and then next thing you know, he just like stops, and I was like, all right, cool. So I go to the other lane to like go around him, and he goes in front of me. I'm like, what the fuck? So then I go back to the other lane, and he's like trying to block me. I'm like, bro, I don't even fucking know. And then so I was like, whatever. And then I kind of like go around him, and then I look at him, and he like flips me off, and I was like, what the fuck? So I blow him a kiss, and he got pissed, bro. And it was right there by Bassett. You know how it's kind of like a weird turn, and it kind of gets
little turn thing.
yeah, by Chelsea. So and he got in front of me somehow, and he hits his brakes.
Oh shit.
And if I wasn't like alert of him, like I would have legit hit him. But I just swerved him barely, and I fucking went around him, and I was like, motherfucker. And then I mean, I'm gonna say what I did, but
I've gotten into the fucking.
Yeah.
I'll give him the tongue too. Like,
que rico, mijo.
yeah.
wait, they get more pissed than a finger. Like straight up, they'll get
Yeah.
way more pissed.
Or when you laugh, when you start fucking like laughing, like and they get fucking pissed, dude. It's so funny. I love it.
I got a story
I love
with,
fucking
like
people.
that road rage and shit. Well, one time some guy flipped me off. So I got back. I was like, "Este culero, okay, he's flipping me off." He was like, in the truck. I was over on the left lane on the fucking freeway. Flipped me off. I was like, "Pinche vato." And then he kind of just flipping me off. I got mad, so I tried to reach for a fucking water bottle on the fucking car. I almost fucking hit this guy. I almost fucking flipped on the freeway. Like, pinche carro se me empezó. He's sideways y todo, but I got it under control and I threw the fucking water bottle. Todo culiado, güey. The guy probably thought, este güey está loco trying to fucking hit me, but nah, güey, I almost lost control, bro.
Damn, bro.
I almost
You're gonna throw a water bottle out the window?
I threw it, güey, at
To
the
him
end.
and shit.
I threw it at the end and shit, but the way the car started swerving because I was trying to reach for it and shit, it was pretty awful. I almost fucking
You should have got
shit.
it, drove in front of him and threw a banana peel out the window.
Mario Kart.
Hell yeah.
Shell would have been
Hell
better.
yeah. Hell yeah.
It's
Hey, have you guys actually stepped on the fucking banana peel? That's just slippery as fuck, bro. I did that shit one time. That's just slippery as fuck, dude. Yeah, legit like a cartoon. Like a cartoon and shit.
All animated and shit.
Yeah, no, I stepped on it like I jumped. No, I jumped. No way, I jumped on it and it fucking slipped like crazy. And I was like, what
Maybe
the?
you made that sound effect.
Hell yeah.
For some reason, the audience started laughing.
Oh, the other one.
Oh, the other one.
Where is it?
Yeah.
Fucking good shit, man.
Hey, wait, have you guys eaten lunch?
Yeah.
Or did you guys eat breakfast?
Ya comí.
Oh, see, ¿sabe qué, güey?
Breakfast
Yo
of
sí
champs right
comí,
here.
güey. My lady made me some flapjacks and bacon.
That sounds delicious,
It
damn.
was,
Yeah, that's
dude,
what
it's because usually when we record on a Sunday,
Yeah.
I'll come on an empty stomach, dude, and I hate doing that.
Yeah. I hate coming to record on an empty stomach no matter what, even if it's on a Friday.
Yeah, dude.
Especially though after like dinner.
So like, nah, we're like, oh, we're recording at noon. No, like, so my lady woke up, made us all breakfast and stuff. So
Very nice.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Very nice.
I think it's time for a snack and shit. I don't know about you
A
guys.
snacky snack?
Snack attack or what? You guys want to try? You guys want to try some Chaz or what?
All right, so I say, let's flip a coin. What end are we gonna start on?
güey.
That end or this end?
Oh, that's a
Allá,
good
allá,
one.
güey, con el Milo. Pura ver, ¿cómo?
I'm letting you know, disclaimer, I've not been looking forward to this.
You know what? Let's see if I have a coin in here.
No sé por qué, güey. Like, me imagino que it tastes like fucking...
I think we'll be all right.
I know
Do you guys have a coin? Let me go.
Oh, I don't.
Nah.
we talked about.
Oh wait, there's a.
I don't got a coin. Let me see.
We have the checkers thing.
Oh, yeah.
Do you mind grabbing it real quick?
Yeah.
Grab a black
Let's
one.
see
or
what
red.
end we're gonna start
You
off
guys-
with.
No, you could
Start off on. But
Yeah. So let's see. It's a.
Unless somebody wants to volunteer to go first.
Yeah, you
Okay,
guys
so
wanna-
these are keto chips, y'all. Last week, Lauren, our dope guest, she opened these. They're keto chips, Chaz, pussy flavored. For the hot ones, limited edition. All bodies taste good. Yes, for sex, no
yeah,
preservatives.
we usually do like chip challenges, bro.
Eating
we did
challenges.
the hot chip challenge, bro.
We tried the beef jerky last time. Shout out to my cousin Belle. That shit was good.
Yeah, was that
That's
good?
spicy.
Yeah?
dude.
So look, shout out to Europe, bro, because they don't they don't have preservatives. All right,
Oh?
nah, they're preservative free and shit.
So you got
All right, so we'll be. Let's see what it. Oh fuck, it's not even a double sided, huh?
I don't have a quarter.
That's cheap.
paper, scissors, rock. Fuck it. You got. Yeah,
all right,
you could go for it.
You and
You
you
know what?
pick-
You win.
Oh yeah, the colored eyes,
yeah.
colored eyes. Go for it.
Colored
Paper,
eyes.
best two out of three. Best two out of three.
Best
Rochambeau.
Let's start at 3.
It's 1, 2, 3, shoot. Okay.
One,
Wait.
two,
1, 2, 3, shoot. 1, 2, 3, shoot. 1,
No
2,
mames.
3, shoot.
That's one over
so
here.
That's one.
1, 2, 3, shoot. 1, 2, 3, shoot.
All right, so you want to go first, or you want us to go first?
They start on that side.
you guys
So start on that side,
Yeah,
then myself and.
God damn it.
It's only fair. We played by the rules.
See?
Doggy.
But you know what? I'm gonna give you the honor.
I got it even better. Why don't we just do it at the same time?
No, because I want to do it
Water.
individually. Like,
Yeah.
you go and you describe it to us.
No pasa, yeah.
Oh, dude, no,
No
dude.
pasa nada, güey. No pasa
Oh my
nada.
god, dog!
You're
The fucking
lying.
smell.
Is
Hey,
it-
you know
is it
what?
pretty bad?
It smells. It smells.
Come on, yeah. You've had it before. I'm pretty sure you have. Come on, I know you have.
Hey, don't throw up in the trash, bitch. Throw up in the trash
Oh
over here.
shit!
He's not playing, dude.
All right.
guess it's
No. You know what? Straight up, it smells like vinegar.
Oh, I hate vinegar.
You know what? I'm not gonna lie. Eating pussy is cool and shit.
Just, yeah.
Uncle
Come on,
Junior.
try it
Uncle
out.
Junior over there.
I'm glad.
All right, hold up. Uncle Junior.
Nah, dude.
Don't
Don't do that. Dude. Don't do that right now.
Look,
It's Milo, dog. It's Milo. Hey, Milo, go to the
wait.
restroom. Go to the restroom. I'll do it. I'll do it. Smell it first.
I told you I was looking forward to that shit.
You want to take a break? Let's
No.
take a break.
I'll taste it. I'll taste it. I'll taste it. I'm not a bitch.
Come on,
yeah.
dude. You'll be good. Dog.
I'll be all right.
Come on, Milo. Is it Milo?
All right, so just a little context.
I'm gonna suck it up.
So
Come on, dog.
so I I was leaving the crib, right? And I was leaving the crib, right, on my way over here, and I told my shorty, I was like, hey, if I come back smelling like pussy, it's because we're eating the
Why?
chips.
Yeah.
And she's like, oh, all of a sudden you're gonna use that as an excuse. I was like, hey, I'm just saying it's gonna be the kettle chips and shit. All right. Let's see. So these are pussy flavored.
I'm gonna do it.
They look crunchy as hell.
So we saw people.
From the smell of it.
Yeah.
To me, it smells kind of like a sour cream vinegar.
Like the kettle, like
yeah.
the salt and vinegar.
So I'll try it out. Let's see. I like pussy too. I like
Hey,
the
you better
pussy taste.
fucking suck on it, way. Not like that. Just come on, get the flavor. I think it's good. I think it's good, dog. I figured it is. Look, he's not even making faces, so
Honestly, it's not bad.
Not
It
bad.
just tastes like
All right.
there you go.
All right. Here goes Milo.
it tastes kind of like a stale fish at the end.
Milo.
It's not like too bad.
Yeah, not bad.
I like sardines.
Hey, hey.
Do you guys
Oh,
eat
that's
sardines
not
out of the
bad.
can?
You know what?
Have you ever had?
It's not bad at all.
It's not bad, dude. It kind of tastes like this kind of tastes like a sour cream,
Yeah, sour
like
cream
a
and
light
onion.
sour cream and onion with like a light shrimpy,
like
fishy flavor, right?
Yeah.
Like a
At the
yeast-
end.
Bro, what I was imagining in my head was way worse than that.
Me too, bro.
I was in my.
Moving up the
Like a
I
yeast
didn't even smell it.
infection or
Way.
what? Like-
I didn't smell anything. Like it was this fool's face that fucked with my head. I was like, oh no.
Hey, say something for the rest of us, man.
No, you know what?
good way.
No, you know what?
good.
Hold up. I just took a bite and I exhaled a little bit and it smelled like pussy, bro.
Neta?
Straight up.
Overpriced or no?
It tastes like
Oh yeah, fuck yeah, definitely. Most
Yeah?
definitely.
it tastes like an Asian restaurant, bro.
Yeah.
It smells like an Asian restaurant.
Okay.
Hijos.
Yeah.
Like fishy-ish, like sushi.
So it's
Dude, it does smell like your average like bag of
No.
kettle chips.
Yeah.
But when you like
Yeah.
bite into it with the mixture with the saliva and you actually like exhaling, smell it and it kind of smells fishy.
Grab two good,
crazy.
two good
You think they
chips.
have like a farm of girls and shit?
Bro, that's what I
Just
imagined in
dripping
my
pussy
head.
juice or what?
Huh? Getting off and shit. Boom.
Just fucking discharging and shit and they're fucking drying out.
That's hot.
All maintenance
All right,
ahí,
so-
madre.
Right, you want to hold it?
I got-
That
I'm
shit.
gonna do two because
All right, wait. You two at the same time.
I'm gonna do two because if it ain't two, it ain't true.
Cheers each other and shit. Cheers.
All right, wait.
Cheers, cheers.
Ay, güey. So he's putting it on his fucking mustache.
Virgo, güey. Ahorita que llegue la casa,
Dog.
Ya.
Your girl's gonna get mad, bro. What the fuck?
Ahorita me van a putar. Nah, no se crea.
I can't believe you fucking rubbed his mustache, bro.
Hey, that shit tastes like barbecue. No.
That's what it is. That's what it is, wait.
It's like a barbecue sour
light
creamish,
barbecue,
huh?
right?
Yeah.
¿Cómo sabes, Drew? ¿Tú qué? Ándale.
Give us your taste.
Ay, okay.
Give us your
You party your whole 30s, dog. Come on.
taste it. Taste them. I mean, talk to us about the taste. Describe it in your own words, guys. Both of you.
It is fishy. Yeah.
It's got like a little after fishy taste, right?
Es que lo malo que
Like right now that it's already down my system, I do feel like I ate pussy like 30 minutes ago, straight up.
It has like
No, straight up, it does taste like it.
Yeah. Like you guys said, the sour cream.
Nice and tasty, nice and wet.
Sabe como una güerita,
Right?
Maybe
Well, I don't know.
that's how it- no.
Well, I'm guessing because of the
Yeah, huh?
packaging and shit.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It tastes like regular chips to me, way.
Yeah.
Like, that's what it tasted like to
Yeah,
me.
I wouldn't sit down with my bologna sandwich and shit and
Eat
eat
that
that.
shit?
I wouldn't.
Nah, you're right. But it still tasted like
Yeah.
regular.
Yeah, but it did. It's not.
Yeah.
I prefer my hot Cheetos.
Aguárdalas, güey, porque están bien caras, güey, esas madres.
All body.
Yeah, they were.
good.
Fuck.
Are they?
Yeah, wait, it's because we had to
Yeah,
get them from Europe.
can
We had
you
to
get for
ship
real?
them in from Europe.
Yeah. So we had to.
All right,
Yeah.
not bad.
I had to order them
Damn,
through
so-
eBay and stuff, but.
So like for a nice date and shit, because they're like pricey and shit.
A nice
All
date.
this Shit, ¿verdad? Con tu morra, like, hey, ven.
¿Te quieres llevar unas a la
Simón,
casa, güey, o
like,
qué?
You know,
Está bien,
you're
está
trying
That's
to
cute,
fall
güey.
for her. Like, it's not your regular chips, girl.
I don't know.
Hell no, it's not your regular chip. Tell us
To describe it.
describe it, and then we'll take a little.
I don't know. I mean, it tastes like a
Like-
regular potato chip. It does have a somewhat a very
Faint, a very faint,
just like very very faint, like
fishy taste, right?
I guess very very little. Very. I think more. It's more the aftertaste now.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean,
Yeah, it's that aftertaste.
yeah.
Can't wait to see my girl after this and shit.
All right, guys, I have something to tell you guys. Soy joto, güey. Soy joto.
Eso ya lo sabías. Eso ya lo
Por eso me
sabías.
está dando tanto asco.
Yo ya lo sabía. güey.
Yeah, you're like that kid from.
Asqueroso, güey. Ay, no.
Hey, he's like that kid from.
I know.
That kid from Chuck and Larry and shit.
Yeah.
Ewy, it's Ewy.
Let me take these chips to the restroom right quick.
No
and
wonder,
I'll bring them back
yeah.
out. I'll bring them back out. for you.
Ay, no sé, así se los pruebo.
Hell yeah.
No wonder you
A
guys
ver
didn't want
qué
to
saben
rub against your
ahorita.
fucking-
Con pinche huevo, güey, la verga.
Hey, warm up the hot water, make them scrambled and shit.
Hell yeah.
Kinkies.
Kinkies and shit.
Time.
Time.
I gotta go wash my mouth.
So we're always scaring people and shit. Sorry, Lauren, if you're driving, sorry.
You should give me warning next time.
She said that shit last night. She's like, hey, every time you motherfucker
She rolls out of her car.
Yeah.
into the driveway and shit. Fuck, bro. I like how she had her notebook ready and shit, bro. She was ready with her notes.
I used to have a little
Little
book.
list?
Yeah, a little book.
Oh,
with,
you
like,
did have a little
notes.
book. What happened to your book?
Oh,
I have it. I just really wouldn't like look at it or like follow it.
Yeah, you would.
I just get so sidetracked and shit.
Nah, I know what it is.
That's why I don't do it.
I have my notes
Like,
here
I
on
have
my
my
phone and
notes
shit.
on my phone,
I got my
like,
notes on my phone because
I got
I'm
my
always on my
notes here
phone.
for
like,
for the podcast with Cholo.
yeah.
Oh yeah. Food.
I have a whole list of all the podcasts and all the edits and shit.
Dude, so
I got a few stories
So,
too,
like,
but I mean, we
my
can save this for next time.
So my boy, I just looked at my notes. Thank you for reminding me. So,
Mhm.
my homie over here does an impression of Scooby Doo.
El pinche Scooby.
So
Ahora pues, pinche Scooby.
that was his icebreaker at work, bro. If you-
This is my icebreaker in general, dog.
All right, hell yeah.
I do it pretty good as
All right.
fucking Scooby Doo
Go for it, go
impression,
for it.
dog. I'm not gonna lie.
Let's do it.
All right.
Goes
Well,
my-
I'm not gonna. I don't think I can fucking do it like 4 or 5 times, right? So y'all better fucking.
well,
this shit out.
make it good then.
Oh, it's fucking good, dog. Oh, you know it's good, Drew. Come on, you heard it many times, dog. You know that shit's good, dog.
I'll let the homies over here judge it. How
All
about
right.
I go for it.
How about
Ready, ready. I'm trying not to look at you so you can like not get distracted.
Mejor
what I'm
no.
saying.
See? Hold on, wait. I'm a little nervous. Ooh, what's up, Shereen? That's it, dog.
What the fuck, bro? I was not expecting that way.
Told you guys.
I was not expecting that shit.
No, que no,
Ay,
perro.
otra vez.
Pinche perrote, güey. Estás bien perrón, güey.
I
Di
don't
algo
like to do it
diferente,
again,
di algo
güey.
más. di algo.
Ooh, what's up? Bro, sounds like Mickey Mouse.
I told her it's like a cross between Mickey Mouse and Goofy and shit.
Oh, bro.
Hey, you should see when I told this, when I say that shit to everybody, everybody's expecting like something fucking.
You're expecting like some
Like raggy.
Hey, you see, that's even better.
These motherfuckers sound like Scooby, dog.
That's just trash, dog. I'm not.
That's a good icebreaker. That's a good.
Like my friend, he would always do the SpongeBob one and shit.
It's just really good.
Hold on, let's see if I can do it. Da! So shit like that and shit. Shout out to my boy Alonso and shit.
That shit's good.
He taught me that one.
shit's really
Yeah, he taught me that one.
Oh,
Fuck.
That's a good one.
I don't have any, bro.
Come
Nah?
on, no?
Gotta work on this shit, dog.
Yeah.
Bitch, we were just talking about how you're one of the best impressionists out there.
yeah.
And shit.
Am I?
Am I?
I do the homies and shit.
Yeah.
Oh, he does this. Oh,
like-
impersonates me.
Yeah, I do some at work. What do I do sometimes?
Hey, wey.
No. Like,
Hello, way.
who have I done? Oh, Chow.
Yeah.
Toodaloo, motherfucker.
Oh, they called you. They call you Chow, no? At work, they call you
One of
Chow.
the homies calls me Chow.
Toodaloo,
and shit.
motherfucker.
That's a good one.
Ooh. What's the other one? He has another one. This fucker's pretty good. Too.
I don't remember.
Nah,
that.
I
I guess
can-
it just has to be like in the moment, though. Because if you put me on the spot, like
Yeah.
I won't perform.
I could do Mickey, but the best one is Scooby Doo.
We know you can do Mickey, dog. We know you can do Mickey.
He doesn't make it. It sounds like Scooby Doo.
I know. A ver, güey, haz el de Mickey, güey.
sí, ya no, güey. Ahorita ya no.
Yeah. So we had that.
That's fucking funny.
That was in my notes. Another homies at work wanted you to do it on the pod.
Hell yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude.
Shout out to the homies.
Shout out to the homies. We're
Yeah,
fucking.
shout out to the homies, bro.
Hey, what's your favorite spot to go out to eat? In the area from work, just so you can. Get,
From
let's ask Andy so he can get, because I know you have what was it?
Yeah, I got
Or some
this
shit like
one has
that.
a lot
I
of
got a
good
lot.
So-
Hey, shh. People
Oh,
gonna know where
man.
I work.
Yeah, huh?
Oh, okay, my bad. We'll do it.
Right
Hey,
now.
yo tengo de todo, bro, en la Zaragoza, güey.
What about you? What's your favorite
a lot
spot
of
to eat?
areas. Well, me right now, I go at my mom's house, so I deliver to my own mom. So
Oh, that's tight.
That's dope.
so it's pretty
This
good.
who has the
Hey, do
luxury.
you are you? I'll take this out, but like if you need to take a shit at your mom's house, could you?
Yeah, but
They
yeah,
time you, know.
Yeah, I do it.
He's like, I don't
Yeah.
shit, bro.
I got good places though. I got the funeral home.
He goes and shits on the
no,
OP
so
on the
that
dip.
was
He
pretty
has the
good.
luxury of like going to his
Where you
his
at,
mom's crib.
I'm by the valley.
Okay.
So I'm by the
DV,
valley
DV.
by the 75 area, the 375.
Okay.
So
Damn, way down there.
yeah, but it's a nice area. Like I get lunch at my mom's. So
Oh, that's tight, dude.
the route's a little. It gets a lot of volume, but it's good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The one I worked prior to, like in let's say central area, that area around over there. I never took lunch, dog.
Nah.
I'm not gonna.
Dinos por qué.
Yeah, why?
I'm gonna give you a good story with that.
do it.
It's
Oh,
not that
good
It's
segue.
not
Yeah,
that
go for
good.
it.
Yeah, it's not that good, but
It's all good, baby.
yeah, the lady I had an old lady. Well, she was an older lady, and she was
Like a cougar or what? Like a MILF or like a cougar? Like
She was
a
like a
señora,
paquita
señora.
dog, like
Okay.
yeah, but
Yes,
she
señora,
always
Okay.
she was amazing. So
Okay.
she would actually make me lunch every day, dog. It got to the point to where because I would tell her like, hey, don't I got a wife, don't worry about it.
My wife
She could
packs
cook.
me
Yeah,
lunch.
she
and
packs me
shit.
lunch. She'd be like, no, I like it. So after that, a while, her food was pretty bomb. I'm not gonna lie.
Hell
I
yeah.
thought time I was like, you know what? Don't pack me lunch. She's gonna make me lunch. Hey,
No shit.
after that, I started eating every day. She
Get-
would feed me
tell us what she
every
would
day.
make you, bro.
She would
us
make
a-
me like tortas de milanesa.
Shut the fuck
Oh,
up,
yeah,
bro.
Aguacate?
Aguacate.
Like fresh.
Yeah,
Todo con pi-
burritos de chile relleno.
Neta, güey.
Like sandwiches, like the whole works. Like she would make platones, like with beans and rice. You know what I mean?
Daily.
Daily, like different. You know what I mean? And
She knew your schedule and shit.
yeah, she knew because I would talk to her, but like it wasn't like excessive.
Yeah,
it
yeah,
was
yeah.
just the time that I was allowed.
Yeah.
So we would talk, but yeah, there were times that I didn't want her to feed me. So like she wouldn't come out because she would always wait for me. She would always like no matter what she would track me. So there'd be times where she had her door closed, and I guess I was like, oh, she's asleep or she's not here, so I don't care. That's my chance to
So you
go.
just
'Cause
drop
I
the
felt
mail
embarrassed, so
and-
I would drop it out and try to dip out. She'd be like, hey, mijo, like after I do a swing or whatever, she'd be like, hey, why didn't you ring my doorbell? I was like, oh, well, it's because I thought you were busy or I don't know.
You weren't here
weren't
and
home
shit.
and I don't want to just ring your doorbell. But she was like, you know what? No, I like doing this for you. Like, a mí me gusta, so no. So I was like, all right then. So I felt bad and I started giving her like $40. I think it was like $20 of tickets every like 2 weeks and stuff. Just out of
Scratch offs.
Oh, okay.
scratch offs
okay.
and stuff. You know what I mean?
Scratch
Just, but it was.
offs.
I would tell her not to do it, but she would still go out of her well. So
I
was
know.
like,
When he told me
man.
that, I was like, damn, bro, that's dope. But this dude, like, he
Yeah.
has a good
So I-
rapport with his customers. Like, he les platica bien, güey.
So
Like,
what-
Los saluda
Toda la
bien
pinche
y
vida
todo.
casi, güey. ¿Qué rollo? Horizon y I mean,
Dude, so would the lady cook for you like in front of you, or was it already like ready?
Nah, she would like, yeah, well, she was kind of ready, but it was warm. Like you could tell she just had prepared it.
And you would legit trusted her.
Yeah, because it was good. Like I had eaten it before. I guess the way I started trusting it because you know when you eat, you taste something, you try something out, it doesn't mess up your stomach. You know, no tienes que ir a cagar, you know what I mean?
Well, yeah, but you've heard of some like weird ass stories of people, right?
Yeah, I've heard.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Dog, you never heard those stories?
Yeah, that they poisoned. They tried.
They put different weird shit.
Or even fucking
like
brujeria, but
pubes, fucking blood.
But this was Hey, I know you know what?
Body fluids. There's different people, dog.
Bro, I've never had anyone
it.
on any of my any of my routes. I've only had one.
Yeah.
No, but like I would be skeptical.
A la
bro.
mejor.
Yeah.
I would be skeptical as fuck.
huh?
Dude, you know what? Like straight up, even because I'll cut this out too. But when I was a teacher, bro, kids would bring me shit like an apple or like something that their mom made or whatever. Yeah. And I'd be like, oh, cool. But I'd be like, oh, cool, thanks. And then
like, thank you.
But so much
Thank you.
sketchy.
So what I would do is I'd just keep the shit that was sealed usually.
Usually, huh?
But-
Yeah.
that's weird.
I don't know. I don't
weird.
trust anybody, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's weird nowadays.
She would fit me with my supervisor. Like it was,
That's
it
cool.
was, it was pretty crazy. Like my supervisor would go file because they check us,
Yeah.
and they wouldn't even get fed. She would make burritos for them too, and they would eat
Yeah.
it.
That's so dope,
Supervisor
dude.
go
It's
check
crazy.
up on him on the route. And be
Yeah.
like, hey, what's that?
That's so dope, dude.
And once they would check on me, be like, "Oh, I get my break afterwards because I get my break. We're allowed to 10 minutes after she gave me food. I take my break right away. Like it wasn't like where it got in the way. So
Yeah.
I take it right away. My supervisors even got fed, so she made me agua de melon, agua de cucumber. It was good. So
Agüita de melon. Agüita de melon.
That's dope. Shout out to that senora, bro.
So yeah, she was really nice.
I don't think there was anything like ill.
Yeah, no.
She's
No, I'm just saying.
A lonely old
Yeah.
lady
I
wanted
think
to.
so.
Did your
So-
girl ever get like mad or jealous of her? Did she
there-
ever trip about that?
There was moments. I'm pretty there was moments where she would like, but she knew she was old because she gave me stuff for my daughter as well.
Yeah.
My
really?
wife. So they kind of knew. So it was
You still keep in contact with her or not?
Nah, I gotta actually write her a postcard or something because
Yeah, you should.
she was very
To
nice.
see if she's still
generous.
kicking, like
Yeah,
doing,
let's see if she's
you know,
still-
how
you know
she's
what I mean,
doing,
kicking
you know.
Yeah,
That's cool,
right,
bro.
dog.
That's badass.
Good
That's
as
nice.
Yeah, you know what I mean. So I had some weird encounters with some people. What last week I was telling you, some old lady gave us $100.
No.
What? Really?
Yeah, we were at the lube right there on the lube and go right there by what is it, George Dieter and Edgemere by the stamps. You know how there's the Dollar General.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so that's where I get take my old. I get my oil change right. So it was at 20% off. Got it for $32. Like, so.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, bro.
So we were there just chilling and shit, and then I was with my wife and my baby, right? So the lady went in there. She had a 99 like Marquise. She had like a
Grand Marquis.
Grand Marquise. So she had her dog, and then for some reason she looked at us, and my kid likes dogs, so he was happy and everything. She went in. She's like, "Hey, you mind if I sit down and talk to you guys?" So I'm like, "Yeah, why not? We're just sitting down." Go
No
for it."
harm.
Yeah,
No harm.
you know
No
what I
harm,
mean?
no foul and
So
shit.
she started talking to us. We were listening and everything. She was telling us that she was married. She had prior five husbands. They died and everything.
Ay, güey.
She was widowed 5
Yeah,
times.
she was widowed. She was like 87.
Poisoning them in their food and shit.
Yeah, dog.
Ay, güey.
Yeah, it was,
That's a little sus right there.
yeah, huh? And then you know what it is? So yeah, she had a dog and she said she was 87. So I complimented her. I was like, "Oh, for 87, you look very good."
Damn, are you
Damn.
kicking this shit?
Yeah.
The Riz, baby, got the Riz.
She was even like, "Oh, and I don't have no makeup on." So I was like, "Yeah, you know what I mean?" So yeah, we talked after that. Let's just fast forward. We were leaving. We're like, "Oh, well, we gotta go." She's like, "Well, you know what? Let me take you out for dinner." I was like, "No." She's like, "Thanks for listening." You, like that doesn't like people don't listen no more.
Oh.
Yeah,
So
like, people aren't.
I would like to teach you out to dinner. So we're like, no, it's fine. You know what I mean? It's okay. We're just waiting. So she was like, so no. If not, you don't want to take it. How about you open your baby a savings account?
Oh,
So I was like,
shit.
all right.
that's
So
nice, man.
when
Tight,
she said
dude.
that, I was like, come on, baby, let's go. But there was
Straight to the bank.
yeah, you know, like, but nah, it was a good.
That's cool, though.
experience. So I have some pretty
It
weird.
was a
encounters.
good encounter to generous, just generous people out there, I guess, you know.
Yeah.
I
The
don't know,
elderly.
Me gusta hablar, güey, también. So
Yeah.
wherever I go, también.
Yeah, you,
Yeah, no, yeah.
you're a
Por eso
people
no me
person,
dejan
bro.
salir, güey. Like, I go to a bar y volar. ¿Qué rollo, güey? Yeah, and then, yeah, before you
You're a
know
little
it,
social butterfly and
Yeah.
shit.
Like, so,
That's cool. That's fucking dope as fuck.
so, yeah, some pretty good encounters. Pretty good.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, had some really cool encounters.
That's fucking dope, man. No, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
Has anybody ever hit on you on your route?
Oh, yeah, you get good, especially Central.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In Central, I feel like people are more ballsy in Central. Como que
Yeah.
les vale verga.
Yeah, they are.
Like they're just like,
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I can see that. I can see that.
I had a girl where I was on the route. The mom was actually the one throwing the daughter at me. Like, and then
really?
they'd be like,
Mira,
"Nah,
mijo, you
nah,"
got a
like,
good job, mijo.
yeah,
Mija,
like,
sorry.
Oh, mi hija, ahí anda, she's single, she lives in this thing. And the girl would even, but it was like, man, you gotta know your boundaries. You gotta know, like, come on, I don't shit where I
of
eat.
course.
It's gonna be.
Yeah.
But yeah, you have your. I'll tell you this encounter, another one. Let's mention it, like, it was by. So the lady, I walked up to the mailboxes because you gotta go to the door. They have their mailboxes in their door. So I was walking to her. I was walking in her yard, and she stood right in front of the mailbox because she had a pathway, and she had a clear shirt. So when I looked up, you could see her whole tits, and I was like, "Ay, wait!" And I was like those little kids, como los niños chiquitos, where like you turn around because you don't want to. You're afraid you're into something like, "Ay, wait!" So yeah, that's how I
don't mean,
reacted.
like-
That was your.
Yeah, she had a little beard. Like, I thought she was pregnant, dog, but I don't
She had
know.
a little bit of beer up on her
I'm not gonna
breath and
see.
Nice little fupa and shit.
But yeah, it was weird. I was like, oh, wait. So I turned around and I was like, fuck. And I was like, no mames.
Se me paró.
See, I was like, I should have looked more. Fuck. Like,
Were they nice at least?
They were all right. Yeah, they were good.
Stop incriminating my boy over
But
here.
No, I'm asking questions and shit.
But yeah, but it was where I was like, I wait, like,
It was a surprise, yeah.
people
for
are
sure.
crazy. People, yeah.
Yeah,
so,
that's great.
but it was an imminent. It was something.
That's
I
fucking
couldn't
hot,
get.
bro.
Yeah, dog.
I immediately think like the way you think. I'm like, this bitch is trying to get me caught up.
Yeah.
That's what I think. That's where my mind goes and shit. But
After that last incident, huh?
Yeah, yeah,
Fucking
You're a
shit.
strong man, bro, because like,
Yeah,
no, sorry. Well,
Oh no.
nah, it's
You
crazy.
gotta be smart about it.
Yeah.
That's
So I
nuts,
had to
dude.
go somewhere.
Did you? All right, like let's try to not go too much off topic, but like since we're talking about older ladies, have you guys seen? I know it's been like on the
80
news,
for Brady.
but the old lady that has a relationship with this young cat. I think
Oh,
it's
yeah.
in England. Is
Yeah.
it? And so she's like a billionaire, bro.
Yeah.
So she's like, in
Oh,
her
yeah, I saw that
she's like
shit.
in her mid 70s,
the reverse
And
Hannah
she's-
Nicole Smith.
and she's dating some younger cat. I
Like
wanna
a
say he's, like, in his
19-year-old?
He's like 19. Yeah, 19. I think.
19, 20, some shit like
Yeah,
that.
something like
Oh,
that.
so yeah, so like, and then like, it's been all over social media. I'm pretty sure a lot of you
Yeah.
have seen it or heard about it. But like,
Let's
it's
look it
just so crazy, bro. Like, so like, it's a young cat, and like, some people are like, you know what, kudos, bro. Like, young cat, getting that bag and shit. But like, had the roles been reversed, like, because you see that. I think that's more common is what you see, like, younger girls or women like
Yeah.
dating
Older
these
dudes.
older millionaire type fucking
The way I see it, somebody it was remember when Hannah Nicole Smith died?
yeah.
And it was like, it was all over the news all the
Yeah.
time. And it was, you couldn't get away from it. And
I
somebody
remember that
said
shit.
something really that stuck with me. It's like, she's like, everybody's been shitty to this girl her whole life. And she met a guy, the first person that was really nice to her. Of course, she's going to fucking fall in love with him. And I thought about that. I'm like, maybe it wasn't about the money, bro. Maybe it was like this old man. Everybody treated her like a fucking piece of ass.
Well,
and like
because
a
she
piece of
because she
shit.
was
Yeah,
because she
huh?
was a stripper, right?
She was a
Yeah,
stripper and like,
yeah,
a porn star and
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
And
She
this
was
old man
into
was just,
drugs,
he was just nice to her. And like, she
Yeah.
probably just wanted somebody to be nice.
That's
And I
when
was
she
like,
was like heavy on her drugs and shit, right? Like that's why everybody was like,
Yeah,
Everybody's
so I
so
don't know.
shitty
I
to
just
her,
I
yeah.
just saw that the other day, and I was tripping out because just reading everyone's comments and reactions towards it. It's like, wait, well, I mean, if it's love, it's love, bro.
Yeah.
Whatever.
you think
bro.
the guy was packing with that fucking guy?
I'm sure he was.
Hey, shout out to fucking MILFs, shout out to Cougars, shout out to Sugar Mama, shout out to Sugar Baby, shout out to Sugar Daddy. What was the other one? When it's like a older, what is it? A younger chick and an older, a honey baby or something like that.
Honey baby.
Some shit like that. Have you guys heard that one? Or it's like reversed. I don't know. It's some
I heard
weird
of
shit.
Cheeky's baby.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out to all the males though, and all the
Baby.
all the old ladies that are still trying to get young.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I mean,
I
to each his own and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Billionaires, non-billionaires. Shout out to all of them.
Like, we don't know what
Get your money.
what are
Yeah,
his
get
true
it.
intentions or what, but like,
Just be happy.
bro,
Yeah.
be happy,
Whatever makes y'all
bro.
happy and shit.
Whatever makes you
That's-
happy.
we don't judge.
That's todo.
That's todo,
Lo que me
yeah.
dice,
Qué
güey.
bonito, güey, qué bonito.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, that's good. Good shit. Good shit, boys.
So what?
You're making me cry. Shit.
What's up with how's the taste in your mouth right now?
Oh, disgusting.
I'm good, bro.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh.
it tastes like I ate some chips, but I mean,
I
not-
smell
it's not
it,
too
dog.
bad.
I
I
can
still-
smell that shit. That shit's pretty strong.
Well, you rubbed
It's
it all
on your
over
mustache.
oh, true, you
yeah,
did,
yeah.
you dirty motherfucker. Hey, have you guys ever? Did you guys celebrate Mardi Gras last week?
No.
Nah. Have you guys ever done some like crazy Mardi Gras shit or not?
Nah,
Nah.
I
I
don't
was
think so.
younger.
I'm not gonna say.
Nah. All right, I'll say my
But-
Mardi Gras story because I don't know if I've said it before. I might have said it season 1, but season 1's long gone.
I want to hear this.
I'll tell you the story, bro, and then we'll dip out probably because I think we're about to we'll be done soon. So I know Mardi Gras was like what 2 weeks ago, 2 Tuesdays ago. We don't want to talk about it last week because Lauren was here, and obviously it's kind of weird. I guess you could say, right? A little bit.
No.
Because the bartender?
No, because of the story that I'm about to say.
Oh, okay.
So this was back when I was in college. I was probably like maybe 22, 23 at the time. And I was kicking it with my homies with the White Mamba with a couple. I don't know if I can say their names, but remember? Yeah, so we were kicking. It was like a group of probably about 8 of us. We're at the loft bar.
These were your college buddies.
Yeah,
right?
my college buddies. So we were at the fucking mini bar, loft bar, whatever it's called. You know how they had that little sides and then you go upstairs and shit.
Yeah, and then for
So-
Mardi Gras, they close off that area.
Yeah, so we're downstairs
little
and
block
shit. Like it was
party.
like a block party. So we're bouncing around. You get the Artivino slice of pizza. You're
Nice.
bouncing around to fucking the what was it? Cincy
Crawdaddies.
Grill, Crawdaddies. I don't know if Hemingway was still there back when.
Hemingway's, maybe.
Well, anyway, we're all there and shit, and it's already night, so we're fucking few hours deep for fucking partying and shit. I don't know if it was the same night as Lil Jon that we bumped into. him.
I was
I don't
with
know
you
if it
that
was-
night.
Well, no, then it wasn't that night. Then
Okay.
it was a couple years before.
Dude,
Then.
it's funny because I got a
Nah, it was years before.
a
then.
memory on my Snapchat when I
Recently?
were at Marco Polo.
Oh yeah, no, it was a different
or
one.
whatever, and Lil Jon was there.
Because I'm thinking you weren't there because you weren't
Yeah.
there to that one because it was with the Mamba and.
I don't know who,
Oh, let
who
me-
else was with
I'll
us.
tell the story to see if you were there now. So we were fucking. Next thing you know, like most of the party of the ruckus goes to the mini bar loft, and you know how it's like in the front was like a big area where people could basically stand up.
Yeah.
So there we were looking up at the balcony and shit, and you know people are flashing, throwing beads, fucking an MC going all crazy. Who wants beads? Blah blah blah. People are showing tits, whatever. And then next thing you know, some chick goes up there, right? And then she's like, you know, I want beads. So people fucking throwing beads at her. Well, she flashes a little titty, like a little, not even, you can't even see her whole titty, right?
Under boob?
Yeah, a little under boob, I guess. Boom, and then everyone's like, boo, like fucking booing that bitch. Then next thing you know, they throw some more shit, and then boom, she like flashes. And then the MC, I guess I don't know if it was the same girl or if a different chick, but next thing you know, there's a girl's butt like facing the crowd, right? So then she's fucking twerking and whatever. People fucking throwing shit up there. I think he like lifts up her fucking skirt or some shit. Her ass was like way out. The next thing he fucking fingered her butt.
What?
On fucking Cincy, bro. On Cincy Street, dog. And everybody went fucking wild, bro. Like it was the fucking craziest thing. She got her butthole fingered and shit right there at the old loft bar.
That's assault,
So I don't think you were there, right? I don't think you were there, right? You weren't there for that one. That wasn't. You weren't
I
there
don't
for that
think
one,
you
nah.
were there. Like,
He would have remembered that shit. Right now, you would have been like, "Oh fuck," but nah, he wasn't there.
I must have been looking in the opposite direction.
He was definitely not there.
Dude, that shit was
probably
fucking
in the porta
insane,
potty
dog. Like,
and while I was urinating, I just hear a fucking everyone ruckus.
How did she react?
she
bucking Bronco and
she
shit?
kept on twerking.
going?
She kept going. Next thing you
She
know,
did the dolphin like.
next thing you know, next thing you know, she like kind of like walked
That's
off
a goat.
stage, and then we kind of like, what the fuck just happened? And then the party went off, and then yeah, it was wild, bro.
Crazy.
Yeah.
It's like that video that's circulating right now, right? Like the one of that girl where she's getting her butthole finger and then that girl's licking it.
What?
On Mardi Gras?
Yeah, on Mardi
Yeah.
Gras,
Oh,
that
yes,
video is
yes.
going viral right
Yes,
now. I
bro.
know you guys
I
seen
seen
that
it on Twitter.
shit.
That shit was
Yeah.
nasty, dog.
Bro, I
'cause-
hate
Was
Twitter.
that on
I hate
Bourbon?
Twitter.
Was
yeah,
that on Bourbon?
this
Yeah.
past week, this past Mardi Gras, that's just nasty.
Bro, I hate Twitter because like I'll be scrolling and then next thing
Yeah.
you see is a fucking butthole
And you're like,
and then you see
"Ay,
fucking
güey."
beheading and shit. I'm like,
Yeah.
fuck Twitter, bro.
Twitter's so
Like,
crazy as
you
shit.
see shit I don't want to see.
Shout out to Elon Musk, fucking piece of shit.
Fucking,
What the fuck?
Yeah,
Fuck him.
Twitter's crazy.
yeah, get you in trouble, huh?
No,
Hey, you got any other stories for us before we dip out, bro?
no.
Any other stories you want to share before we dip out?
Nah, I don't think so.
Nah?
Yes,
Because we got a couple stories, a couple things that we like to go through before we dip out with the homies. You guys want to pull out one of these, or you want to ask the other questions?
I think we go
Gotta
keep it
give
OG
him
with the
Keep it OG?
Keep it
that's
OG, triple OG.
You want to go? You want to ask them or what? Who wants to ask them
I'll
questions?
ask you first. All right, wait. You have the 24 hours? No? You have
Hey, wait.
You have 24 hours to live, wait, right?
All
You know you're gonna die in 24
Yeah.
hours. What's your perfect day? What do you choose? How are you gonna spend your last 24 hours of life?
24 hours a day.
From start to finish.
Start to finish.
Describe us.
You can be as detailed as you want, or you could
Yeah.
do as vague as you want. If you want to say, fuck, I'm just going to sleep all day, fuck it.
I guess I'm gonna wake up.
at about noon.
Probably like 11:30.
I'm just kidding.
11:30, so I get the Probably do a lot of drugs. I don't know what kind yet. I don't know what kind yet, but yeah, probably
Ambien,
Yeah.
CBD,
everything.
legal stuff.
Yeah.
Some Tylenol.
Some
Hell yeah.
Tylenol.
Mix up everything. Make some what is it? NyQuil chicken and shit.
NyQuil chicken. Oh, that's nasty, bro.
Disgusting.
Estos pinches shows ahora qué, güey, no mames.
Okay.
Yeah,
Pinche Tide Pods y pinche NyQuil chicken.
yeah. Wake up and probably smash, have like a fucking orgasm and shit, or
Hell
like
yeah.
a really good one.
Oh yeah.
Eat, shit, and sleep, dog. I think
That's all?
about it.
That's all you would do?
That's what you do.
So basically,
Hey.
a
Maybe
normal
a
day.
walk- yeah, normal
So
day.
your typical Monday morning and shit routine.
Yeah. That sounds like AA all the way, huh? Like,
Hell yeah, dude.
Nothing wrong with that at all, man.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that at all,
Hey,
dude.
that's your day, baby. You do
That's
what
right.
you like.
That's pretty good.
All right. Drew, you want to ask him the next one?
Sure.
The first one.
All right, dog. All right, perro.
All right, perro.
If you had a superpower, what would it be?
X-ray vision, güey, de volada.
Ooh,
Don't
X-ray vision.
pervert a la verga.
bro, my mind went to fucking Robbie shit. But he's not fucking.
Mine went straight to titties and shit. So
That's right, dog. So I
Okay.
can look at the safes and shit. I get the enemy.
That's exactly right. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Well,
Shit. No, yeah.
I'm gonna ask you this bonus question.
Oh, yeah.
If you could add 1 inch to your height or 1 inch to your dick, which would it be and why?
I was just thinking about this the other day.
Well, you were looking in the mirror.
I was like, fuck. I don't know which one I would pick.
Yeah, huh?
He's all like, "Fuck, I'm in a mood for a shit po boy."
Probably.
In the mirror, just fucking posing like.
You're stupid.
All right. All right. So if you could add 1 inch to your height or 1 inch to your dick, which would it be and why?
Shit. Probably high.
Height.
Yeah.
How old are you?
What about?
How tall are you?
I'm pretty sure you guys had those moments where you're like
I wish I was a little bit
smashing a girl
taller.
in the
I wish
back
I
and
was
you're
a.
trying to kiss him and shit in the neck, and
You can't reach him?
Fucking reach, yeah.
Never happened to me, dog.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even answer
I
this shit.
only fuck midgets, bro. Only fuck midgets.
I feel you. I
Hey,
feel you.
Yeah,
and that's why, dog. I only fuck midgets and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't fuck with tall
Smart
girls.
guy, yeah, smart. Yeah. So probably high, dog. Fuck it.
All right. Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Anything else you want to say before we dip out, bro?
That's all. Oh, hey, I got a question for you guys.
Ooh, nice.
Ask
Oh,
us.
yeah.
Whoopi or Lizzo, dog?
Whoop.
Goldberg or Lizzo?
Whoopi or Lizzo?
Picking
I would go with Lizzo, dog, all day.
Lizzo.
I feel like she's got that.
Something about her, huh?
No. Well, I don't like her. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna say I find her attractive at all.
Yeah.
But if you're giving me Whoopi Goldberg or fucking Lizzo, I'm gonna go with Lizzo just because she got that youth and she's a little thick. I like, you know.
Yeah, you don't think Whoopi's like tighter and shit?
Honestly, that's a good question. That's a good question.
Something you've contemplated.
You know what,
recently?
bro? That's a good question.
Somebody wants her and shit.
I
Like,
thought we were doing fucking
Who
Mary
knows?
kill fucking. I was thinking, I'd kill both of those bitches.
Shit, Lizzo or Whoop. I mean, I'll go. I'll go Lizzo, dog.
what about you?
Dude, that's a
I love
very,
both of them. by
That's
the
a
way.
very, that's a very valid point. I'm gonna go, bro. I don't know, man.
I'm gonna go Lizzo.
It's because I mean, because I imagine both of their pussy smell like them chicks. So I don't know. So I don't know. I get that.
I mean, if you're asking me whose dick is gonna, I mean, if my dick's gonna get hard with
Yeah,
Whoopi or Lizzo, I'm more than likely I'm gonna say Lizzo.
Oh, I'm a man. It's gonna get hard
Yeah, it's gonna
regardless,
get-
bro. It's gonna get hard regardless.
I'm contradicting yourself already.
Oh yeah, fuck. Oh yeah, este episodio es
Oh,
el
yeah.
joto.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Hell yeah.
What about you, Drew? You're not gonna skip this shit. Órale, güey.
You ain't getting me, son.
Ay, it's just a hypothetical
Ándale, güey,
question,
just-
way.
yeah.
It's not like you're gonna ever meet them.
I'll
He
explain
meets
right
him next
now.
week.
Yeah.
I know, right? They both show up at his door. Fuck.
So which one do you want?
Fuck.
Whoopi.
Hey, Whoopi, but in the nun outfit.
I know. Sister act.
The sister
What
act,
about,
get
what
up.
about the ghost, dog? In the ghost.
She was a
Oh,
bitch, bro.
yeah.
She was a weird
huh?
bitch in that. Yeah, she was kind of a
in Ghost?
She
bitch.
was a little sketchy, huh, with the brujeria and shit. Yeah.
Was it Demi Moore, right?
So back to Lizzo. Or,
Mejor.
Yeah, güey.
nah, pues claro, mijo.
I knew
I
it.
would take,
What
I
about
would
you?
take Patrick Swayze, baby.
Nah, but he already said he'll do them both.
Oh, you doing both?
I'll get Lizzo, dog.
Lizzo and then finish off on
Wait,
Whoopi.
wait, both is an option.
Or
I'll just
both,
take
yeah.
both. Wait,
All
fuck
right.
it.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
I don't discriminate.
Yeah,
Y'all
yeah.
are wild. Y'all are wild.
I'd probably pick Whoopi too first.
Hell yeah.
Depends on the mood.
Nah,
and
I
the,
say we this is a little crazy, bro.
Ándale.
But Let's go enjoy our Sunday, bro.
Hell yeah. Do you have any
fun.
social media that you want to plug or anything?
Nah,
Nah,
I
nah.
got
My
I'll
boy
get in
stays
trouble.
low-key,
I'll get in
bro.
trouble, dog.
All right, for sure. We'll catch us on social media. Catch me at the.notorious.ray. Catch the show at bro.monroe.show. Follow us on Instagram, TikTok. Fucking, we got the video on Spotify now. Hit us up. Get our viewers up on there so we can get some money and shit. YouTube as well. You guys want to plug anything?
Check out my sister's Instagram for her business. It's 915 Vintage Bitch on Instagram, and I think TikTok too. It's the same thing at it's 915 Vintage Bitch.
Drew, anything?
Nah, brother, I'm just ready for March.
March Madness.
March Madness. Wifey's B-Day. Should be a good month. We got spring break.
Oh, it's true. Spring break.
Oh, yeah.
So next episode, maybe we'll drop a couple of spring break stories.
We'll talk to a couple teachers and
Spring
shit.
break forever, motherfucker.
We'll catch you guys later. Peace.
Deuces.
Deuces.